Welcome back to the channel, all the XRP army and all the crypto enthusiasts out there. Davinci Jeremie just did it again. He made a video, guys. He got a video out called Why He Hates XRP. I gotta love this guy. I do. But I want to use this to show you guys something about research. And when you're listening to something, another person's opinion, why, you take it in with a grain of salt, but you pick up the little gems that they are talking about, or the little breadcrumbs that they might be leaving behind. And then in the end, you formulate your own opinion. Okay. I've been doing this a long time. By this, I mean formulating my own opinion and not having a herd mentality. So, guys, this is your first time here. You like XRP content. You like a different way of looking at investing, a different way of just looking at your crypto portfolio and learning how to be a free thinker and follow your own mindset and trust yourself. Trust your gut and do a little bit of research, then you're in the right place. Welcome to Grow Rich, Grow Happy, guys. That place where we follow the breadcrumbs to wealth. Guys, this is actually a good video. It's a good fun video, but it's a really good video on why he hates it, some things he's going to say, and something he left behind that I'm going to pick up and show you guys how to take it a step further and really do your own research and learn a little bit something about our history. That's what this is about, guys. Make sure you smash that like button. And as always, share these videos with a friend, family member, or someone that in general wants to learn a little bit more about crypto, about themselves, could use some positivity in their life. And they can wake up, guys, at what's going on around us so that they just don't end up stepping into another this new global financial system that we're so close to stepping into, and then saying, man, I missed out on another opportunity. Guys, thanks for rocking with me. Let's go over here and check this out. I actually like this video. I like it for other reasons, though, and I'm going to let it play right now. Check this out, guys.
Ask me, why? Well, it's simple. XRP is like the Federal Reserve System. Do you agree that certain people should be wealthy off of your own labor? Should enslave every single person on the planet? No, you probably don't agree with that. Well, XRP is just a step in that direction. They're not there yet, but they have the ability to enslave you all. It's all part of the code. In fact, I'm not the only one who hated XRP when it first came out. All the other Bitcoin developers out there said this is not even a blockchain. It's consensus only. And it's federated, meaning that a centralized point decides what everybody else is going to do. If you have a node and they decide to increase the supply, you can't go and run off and create your own XRP and say, no, I'm not going to do that. They will actually just say, no, this is how the cow eats the cabbage. And that's why I hate XRP. What?
Okay, guys, you heard it straight from his mouth, why he hates XRP. He raised some valid points, but we're going to unpack that. But before we unpack that, I want to show you something here. It says right here, Davinci Jeremie is a must follow for crypto tips. Yes, XRP is centralized, controlled, and threatens your freedom. Okay. Are you happy knowing a small group controls your future and your families? Few know what happened at Jekyll Island. So to a lot of you guys, a lot of people don't know what he's referring to here. And that's what I want to talk about. Jekyll Island. And I'm always trying to bring you guys education. Again, I didn't used to like history. I actually like history now, certain types of history. But what he's actually referring to is back in 1910, and I'm going to put it up here on the screen. I read a lot of books and I listen to a lot of audio books. And one of the books I've had in my possession for a long time on Audible is The Creature from Jekyll Island. And that's what he's actually referring to. And he's saying few people know what happened. And he's absolutely correct. Few do. He's talking about something that happened in 1910, around that time, 1910, when supposedly a bunch of politicians and wealthy, high office holding bankers got together on Jekyll Island, and they pretty much, that's how the Federal Reserve and all of that was created. The Federal Reserve that we have now, that is where it was basically conceived. And from that, you have everything that we have today. You basically have a higher point of control. And that's what he's talking about when he's talking about few know what happened. I highly suggest you guys listen to it. Reads like that, I say take them in chunks. They're not the most interesting things unless you do like history, or unless you do want to use it for what it is. And that is basically something that you can learn a little bit from, and say, okay, if I know this is what happened and this was the biggest agenda behind it, and you fast forward to today, I say you use it for what it is. You figure a way to make it work for you. Yes, he's correct. XRP is going to basically be a part of the centralized global system and everything. But again, you can hate it. He's saying why he hates it. And he has every right to do that. But I ask you, can you make money with it? And that's what it comes back to. You can hate it, but my hatred for it is not going to change it. I'm willing to go out on a limb and say that I guarantee Davinci Jeremie has investments in XRP, because he's a businessman at the end of the day. And business wise, the video he's making right now is going to generate a lot of emotions from XRP army out there who are just emotional about your crypto, and you like, hey, damn him, you know. And I could have went through the comments and showed you, it's a lot of people attacking him, and then you got your other side of people who are saying, yeah, but I agree with him. But don't be fooled, guys. Don't be so emotional in videos about when people like that have a voice in crypto. Don't be so emotional. I just put out a video of having your strings pulled to buy or having your strings pulled to sell. You know, you take it for what it is, and you see, okay, you have to be willing to listen and say, you know what? Some of what he's saying is true. Matter of fact, a lot of what he's saying is true. But then I told you, I went in and I found the breadcrumb. The breadcrumb is Jekyll Island, and that's the breadcrumb he left behind for smart people to pick it up and say, so what is he talking about with Jekyll Island? I just told you, you can go listen to the book yourself, or you can read it if you're a reader and like to highlight like me, and you can pick up the gems and say, okay, I understand where he's coming from. But does that mean XRP is not a good investment? And no, it doesn't. Does that opinion, because you have your Bitcoiners, your maxis out here that I hate it because it is everything that Bitcoin was fighting against, does that mean you're not going to make money with it? And this is what I want you guys to become: free thinkers. Hear things out. Understand where you're getting this from, your information. But just because he says he hates XRP doesn't mean he's not invested in XRP. And it shouldn't mean that for you either, because I guarantee a lot of you will hear that and say, well, based on that, yep, I was right. Hell with XRP. You got to remember, a lot of people that hate XRP, one, they might be like him, and they say that it's just allowing the Federal Reserve to continue their plans of controlling the monetary system. It could be that, or it could be, damn, I missed out on XRP. I listened to all the naysayers. I believed that there was no way it could make it to $1 billion market cap. I believed there was no way it could make it to $10 or $100. And now that it has, I don't want to FOMO my way in it. Now I've missed that train, so I'm just going to hate on XRP. These are the people that you could mess around and listen to and end up missing out. So I like everything about that video. I like what he said, but I want to take that because he does have a high voice And I wanted to put it in a little bit of context, guys. Don't let that be your, don't watch something like that and say, that's my opinion. That's my opinion. I believe what he's saying and I'm listening to it. No. Go out, formulate your own opinion, and you do that by doing things like picking up the audio book or buying the book, going on the internet and learning a little bit about Jekyll Island and what happened back in 1910. What happened? What is he referring to? And then, reading these different books, Ray Dalio, reading those books right there and finding out a little bit more about finance and our system of finance that we're in now, finding out about these things, small things like going off the gold standard. These are points in history that brought us to where we are right now in crypto. And guys, what I'm trying to help you do is take advantage of it and say, okay, we have a unique opportunity here. We have a unique opportunity with XRP that a lot of people are going to miss out on because of videos like that, rather than, cutting the strings, cutting the puppeteer strings and saying, I'm free to do what I want to do. And I'm going to let research be my guide, my guiding light to prosperity and generational wealth. So, guys, I saw that. I wanted to bring it to you, and I wanted to unpack it in front of you guys and actually give you some of the gems that are out of it. He makes a lot of great points, but the one point he didn't make and say, can you make money with XRP? Can you change your life with XRP and your family's fortunes with XRP? You damn right you can. So I'm going to say it for him. To the next one, guys. It's your boy. I'm out.